Hello, Facebook. I'm going to go over to the Facebook app on my phone and make sure that we're live. Isn't that so exciting? I hope everyone's doing really well on this Saturday, and we're really happy to invite Jalen Baker to sharing music.
Jalen.
What's up? Happy to be here.
Really happy to have you, man. I was just telling Jalen how much I appreciated his tutorial videos last year, were we saying?
Yeah. About literally probably almost to the day.
So we said it's kind of nice reliving some of those memories, seeing how much we did learn about technology. Yo, Gabriel, yo, you doing sharing music in there? That's what he's saying. All right, I'm gonna open up, and I did a Tiny Desk concert submission, and it was showcasing like the marimba and vibraphone, and I'd like to share that with you. It's called Messy Desk, and I'm going to try to replicate the same theme I did. It was an improvisation. Spotlight. But it really did land as a pretty nice pentatonic theme. Let's see. Turning on microphones. I'll leave a little delay on, and please enjoy Messy Desk.
like.
Thank you very much.
Beautiful.
Check out YouTube and check out Tiny Desk. Sorry about that static. Tiny Desk submissions.
That was great.
Removing Spotlight. Yeah, Jalen?
I said that was great, man. Beautiful.
Thank you very much. Thank you for your patience as I get back into position, right? Oh, it was showing me sit down. That's funny. And then I just have to turn off these microphones. All right. Thank you. I felt good about that. I want to shout out to Jay O'Brien, who did a nice composition as well and really inspired me. And Jeff Hartzo from Marimba 1 also inspired me. We talked about that. So check out Jay's video. Check out anybody who did a Tiny Desk. I think it's a cool community. All right, Jalen Baker, you got this new album out. You're just getting done with tour. Well, it was like last week. You did 3 days in Chicago.
Yeah, so even before that, we were on the southern East Coast.
Yeah, that was just the end of the tour.
Yeah, so Chicago was just the end, and then I guess so about 2 weeks of 3 weekends, if that makes sense. I think we
Okay.
were out, so maybe about 17 days or so.
Well,
So it was fun. It was fun. It was nice to play with my guys.
Yeah, I saw the modern Marimba Sarasota appearance.
Yeah.
I'm
Yes.
always like using their coaster here.
Same actually. So
Sweet. Here, let's hold them up at the same time.
yeah, exactly.
Be
Hopefully
like a
they see this.
screenshot. Now, what are you gonna play? Like, are you gonna play something from? You have the new album, This Is Me, This Is Us, and I'm gonna be putting a link in the comments and make sure people know about this. You gonna play something from that or something just from your catalog? Like,
No, I'll play some things from the album. A couple things from the album. Oh, because why not?
sweet. Yeah.
So are we hitting that now?
Yeah, we can jump right into it. Gabrielle, you have any
Cool.
thoughts or questions, like maybe about touring, or
No, I don't have question.
you have your new album too? So I mean, we can kind of like talk about that if we want to.
Yeah.
Oh, he's getting ready. He's getting ready. Everybody, calm down at home here. We're getting close. We're getting a view.
Hopefully this tripod doesn't let me down. Oops.
No,
Oh, it might be letting me down. But
all those legs. Then you got to pick which leg or whatever. And
exactly. So you already know the struggle.
right, you can
trying
put
to-
one. I'm just like joking a little, but I've done it where I shorten one leg and put it on a table because there's this table right here. Don't let me down. All right. So maybe say a little something, or you don't even have to. You could make us guess the tune, whatever.
So this is a tune from the album. It's kind of buried deep into it. I'm gonna play things from the bottom of the album because the attention span of us human beings doesn't usually make us get that far. So this one is called Fate.
Awesome, man.
Thank you.
Great, man.
Boom.
I'll sit down.
I've heard that one before. I've listened, I've followed.
Oh, cool.
What is the tune's name?
Faith.
Faith or
Yes.
fate?
Faith, TH.
Very cool.
Great.
So that's like, I think the majority of the album is like quartet or quintet. We play that one trio.
All
So
right.
it's a little different from everything else on there, so it's nice.
Any lyrics?
What'd you say?
No lyrics like behind it all, or like no lyrics, right? It's
Oh, no lyrics, no lyrics.
just, I don't know
I will
why
never consider myself to be a lyricist.
get Carolyn. Carolyn can write some lyrics for you. I can.
Right.
But no, it exists. I've heard it already. I don't know why I really asked that.
You never know.
Yeah, I mean, there have been tunes that I've written that years later I wrote lyrics for, so it is totally true, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, can we find the song on platforms?
That's on.
Have you-
It's on
song?
streaming
Yes.
platforms and stuff.
Yes. It's on all of the DSPs. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, whatever else, Amazon Music. I don't know what else there is that exists, but it's on there if it does.
Yep. And I put a link in the comments. That's it's your mega link with the outside in music,
Mm-hmm.
and it has like links to everywhere, including a physical copy. Last time I saw on Amazon, they were running pretty low, so get out there and pick that up. And maybe
Please do.
if you catch Jalen at a live show, get him to sign it.
Right, there you go.
I missed him in Chicago. He was so close to me, but another time I'm going to be asking him. Really, it'll be more like, hey, want to hang out?
Right, yeah,
Not
exactly.
gonna be, I'll get your signature on the check at the restaurant. All right.
That's funny.
Well, Gabrielle, you don't have your vibe?
Ta-da!
Oh, you made it disappear? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, man, I don't have my vibraphone here. Yeah.
You've got a performance rehearsal
will-
coming up?
Yeah, I will have a concert soon on the Villa Jazz Festival. Yeah, soon maybe 3 at the end of the June.
All right.
Very
What
cool.
is it called?
Yeah,
What is
Villa
the clue?
Villa Jazz Festival.
Villa?
Villa Jazz Festival. Yeah.
Villa?
Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool.
Villa Jazz Fest. Yeah. And I have my vibraphone in another place.
Yeah.
Because we are doing rehearsals there.
I already know the struggle. Definitely not moving if you don't have to.
Yeah, it's true. It's like it's part of owning these instruments, but then it is it's also part of having a gig.
Yes, very true.
Well, Jalen, would you like to play another one for us?
Sure. Do that. Yes. Cool. Reposition.
Yep. What's the story behind this one?
The one that I'm about to play.
Yeah.
I can't say there's too much of a story because this isn't an original of mine. This is a Stevie Wonder song called Love's in Need of Love. And I guess the story behind it is that love is in need of love, right? So it's been a weird year, so I kind of wanted to put something on the album that a song that I always thought was uplifting and like pretty positive to kind of cap everything off. It's the very last track on the album, and I do it the way I'm about to do it now. It's the one solo vibes piece on the album. So
Wonderful. I love that positive energy that it's going to emanate.
Yes, so I'm gonna try and recreate
Okay.
what's on the record.
All right. I'm spotlighting you again. I think I left you spotlighted. All right. Have fun.
All right.
Bravo, Jalen. Oof, really nice.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
Jalen.
Very nice, Jalen.
That one does emanate positive energy and feeling like, yeah, if you dish out all of that love, you need some love back.
Right, exactly.
Do you like to play with four mallets, or you play
Uh,
only one with two?
it depends.
Okay.
It depends. Like, I guess the two things that I just played, I kind of prefer to, just from a dexterity standpoint. But if I'm playing with people, I usually use four or three. Um, Also, just like I'm kind of in the corner of my house, so I don't have a lot of room to
Uh,
shift around. So it's just kind of easier for me to use two, and I can get around. I
froze up a little bit there.
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, we're still here. Jalen froze up. He'll probably be popping back. Sometimes it's about, you back? Now I
Hello.
see you,
Yeah,
Jalen.
yeah.
yes, yes.
Sometimes it's
I
about,
can hear the last words.
yep, you were
Oh,
saying, for you it's easier, I think you were saying.
what'd you say, Mike?
You were in the middle of saying for you it's easier to do two, especially because you're in the corner of
Yeah, yeah. It's really nice because I can feel.
the. He is
Did
frozen.
he won't?
It's sometimes I'm not sure he might be able to hear us, but it actually now it's connected again.
Okay.
Gabrielle, go ahead.
Ah, I was saying that it is really nice because
You know what?
I can feel the harmony with only two mallets, man.
Mhm.
It's really nice. It's
Mhm.
really nice.
Well, thank
Yeah,
Yeah,
you.
because
It's definitely
my
a different sound.
yeah, it's so hard feeling the harmony with only two mallets, man.
Hmm.
and my favorite part was like that soulful line in the middle that maybe had like a blues
Oh
tinge to it,
yeah, 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 yeah.
and it. I just really liked that part, and I was like, ooh, and then I had to check if I was muted. It was
Thank
like
you.
out loud. I was like, ooh.
Uh, you know,
So
I decided I wanted to learn that piece on vibraphone because there's a great video of this pianist Corey Henry playing it on arpeggio.
ooh, cool.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, if he can do that on whatever that instrument is, I should be able to play it on vibes on some level.
Yeah, great work. I'll have to check out the original. Uh, well, what do y'all think? Now, I guess in the order I would be playing something. So I'll do that. And
Cool.
I'll just do it. I'll go real relaxed. I did set up some mood lighting, you might see behind me. So let's see how this works out.
Hey guys, I am so sorry with you because my guest canceled me here in Colombia. No? I'm sorry, man.
No problem.
No problem.
That happens totally. I did ask a few folks, and sorry out there if you're like, I've asked people over a long period of time, and the list has built up. I'll just say that, but no, it happens, Gabriel. No problem.
Thanks.
No problem. No. Brett Graham says, I love the new album. I've been listening to it all week.
Who says that?
Brett Graham, he's from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan in Canada.
Oh well,
Where is
thank you.
Brian?
And then Rob Vandermaid says, woohoo!
I can't read the message.
Yeah,
Huh?
it's just under the
Oh,
live. Yeah, under the live in
yeah.
Mike Neumeyer. And then Joe Barry has two flames.
Oh my
So
god.
thank you for tuning in, everybody. Hello. I'm going to change the mood. Well, actually, this is like still relax. It's like
Ah,
relaxing.
yeah.
It'll be relaxing. All right. Turn this on. Turn this off. More delay. More delay. More delay. More delay. More delay.
Bravo. Deep
Dylan.
Purple. Deep Purple.
Very nice.
Or Deep Blue?
There we go.
I can hear you. Change the mic. No?
All right, can you
Yeah.
hear me?
Yeah.
So it's out of batteries, but
Ah,
not really a problem because I don't need the delay. Am I echoing to you?
No.
no.
Okay. All right, so that was one that I was like, oh, I'm going to be peaceful. And then it totally was a little bit atonal, but then I ended up in F. So it's just kind of like my tonality brain loves resolution, so that tritone, I just resolved it.
How did you get the different colors?
Well, I have these, I really just have colored light bulbs inside lamps. Really,
Okay.
you know, not too fancy.
Okay.
Like there's people who have lighting stuff, programmable lights. I'm not yet. Jalen, you look like you're deep in thought. Deep purple.
Oh, no. I'm just listening. It was incredible piece. The lights put me set the mood.
Cool. Thanks, man. I sometimes feel like, how can I make that my thing? And I think that is what my thing is that just improvise a piece.
Yeah.
And some pieces will be very similar, but I'm going to keep developing it and see what happens in the future. Because now I want to go back and like, la da da, like kind of figure out how to write out a structured lead sheet for that. But it's that extra step that I haven't done yet for some pieces.
Yeah, for sure. I'm jealous of the setup, man. I wish I had a marimba.
It's funny. I'm like pretending like this. I'm not using this anymore. I am proud, and I feel bad if people have envy sometimes, but I yeah, it just took a long time of saving up, and I actually went to the bank and applied for a loan, and then it was my father who ended up helping me get a marimba, and then I paid him off.
Oh,
So
well,
it's
dope,
like
man.
pretty nice, right? An interest-free loan from Pops.
Well, congrats. I know that was a great feeling when you first got it.
Yeah, it was, and my brother was green with envy as well. So he doesn't play marimba, but he plays guitar. We'll get you one. Let's
Oh,
get you one eventually.
soon enough, when I get a place big enough to where I wouldn't have to sleep on it.
Yeah, I had a I had a one bedroom apartment for a while, and it was like that. It kind of stayed in its cases, and then I would set it up sometimes without the resonators,
Hmm.
and it's like I got through that period of time, and then this letter here, I might have told this story, is that someone knocked on my door, and it was the office, or they were calling me, and I had a noise complaint is what it was,
And they said, if you have another noise complaint, we're calling the police. And I was like, okay. And it says, can you not play your piano, harp, whatever it is? It's so damn loud, the whole building can hear it. A lot of us have been there. Well, we've all been there, percussionists. So I finally started saving up. Everything that came in through like a private lesson would go into savings. Because I had another job. And then that was how I started saving up. So everybody out there, David Ramsey, finance tips, let me know if you need help. I'll help you plan for the future. So Jalen, I put the link in the description. Is there anything else I should maybe link them to?
Maybe my Instagram. That's usually pretty active.
Got that one in there.
Okay, well then, no, and we're on Facebook, so
sweet.
Yeah, and hopefully sometime this year I actually develop my YouTube page one of these days.
Cool, man. Let me know. I can't wait to chat with you about that. I've been into the YouTube channel building this year a little bit.
Oh, for sure. Give me some tips.
How is your Instagram, Jalen?
Jalen on the vibes. So it's all one word. So Jalen on the vibes.
On the vibes.
Yep.
On the vibes. Okay, I got it.
Cool. I'll follow you back.
Well, as you are going to play, you're going to tell us about another tune you're going to play. Brian Cole says relaxing vibes. Thank you, Brian. And Rob said RGB LED, Mike Neumeyer. And he said, it's great to hear how these guys start. Or hear these guys also how they start. I think he's talking about the apartment story.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what tune are you going to play next?
Let's see.
And this is the final tune of the evening. No pressure.
Yeah, I'll play another one from.
I guess
from
it's of the afternoon.
This will be interesting because I'm gonna do one from the album called Obey, Disobey, and I've never played it solo until this moment. So we will see what happens. It's always fun doing this. So.
Sweet, Jalen. I'm gonna spotlight you and have a great time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Ah, bravo. Very nice. You don't need for mallets.
Thank
No,
you.
you don't need. You don't need for mallets.
Thank you.
No necesitos cuatro.
Really nice.
Oh, thank you. Thank you
Beautiful
guys
music.
for thank you
Beautiful
guys for
music.
having me, man. Thank you. Glad we can make it work.
Yeah, such a pleasure. I know Jalen, we talked and we were going to do like an evening one, and I'm glad we reconnected here. And Jeff connected us as well. So let's thank Jeff at Marimba 1 and everybody at Marimba 1. And
Yes, of course.
we got Innovative Percussion represented here, Gobble. We've got some Encore Mallets and Salyers Percussion. So,
All great companies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you to all those guys. Jalen, it's fantastic meeting you. I hope you tour again and I can make the trek to Chicago, or maybe this time it would be like up into Milwaukee.
For sure. I'll definitely be in the area in either late this year or early next year, actually. So
Wonderful.
it'll be really cold, but I'll be there.
And to everybody at home, This Is Me, This Is Us is the title of Jalen's new album. I ordered mine, and that'll be coming. I'll do like a little social media thing, but get yours today. And if you're more of a streaming user, like stream that, put it on your playlist. That's something that can help Jalen out a lot. And we got
Indeed.
Gabrielle's got tracks as well. So
Yes, check them out.
So finally, I guess we would want to. Gabriel, do you want to say anything, maybe even in Spanish?
No, thank you, Jalen. I am very happy to hear you. Thank you very much for sharing your beautiful music, man, here with us. I
Thank
will
you.
send you my request on Instagram. Okay.
For sure. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Great.
Sweet.
Thank you very
I
much.
guess I forgot to mention I'm wearing this T-shirt Pass the Bass. And what this guy does, it's bass, fish. He had a brain injury, which does not allow him to play bass anymore, but he lets bands use his bass. And then they pay to use the bass, and then that goes into research for brain injuries. And I myself am epileptic. And so I relate with that. I had to kind of take a few years off. Anyways, go ahead and my way of supporting was buying a t-shirt, and I loved the pun. And so I wore that today to spread awareness. All right. Let's finally, we want to thank you for watching. Thank you so
Yes.
much, everybody on Facebook.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
All right. Have a great day.